Welcome back to Auto Rev Now, where we go beyond the spec sheets and bring you into the heart of the world's most iconic machines. Today, we're diving into a legend. Not just a car, a feat of engineering, luxury, and unrelenting performance. A car that doesn't just chase records, it sets them. This is the Bugatti Chiron, and it's what happens when the pursuit of perfection is given a blank check. At first glance, the Chiron looks impossibly elegant. Its flowing lines, signature, C-bar side curve, and aggressive yet fluid stance make it instantly recognizable, even when parked. But underneath that sculpted body lies something far more brutal. The Chiron is powered by an 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, producing a staggering 1,479 horsepower and 1,600 newton-meters of torque. Sent to all four wheels through a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The result, a 0 to 100 km per hour time of 2.4 seconds, and a top speed electronically limited to 420 km per hora. 260 and although we all know it's capable of more, what makes the Chiron special isn't just the numbers, it's the way it delivers them. The W16 engine is a masterpiece of controlled violence. It doesn't just accelerate, it launches, with a tidal wave of torque that never seems to end. The Chiron doesn't have a traditional power band. From the moment your foot touches the pedal, it feels like you've summoned a force of nature, and yet, it's eerily refined. There's no drama, no traction loss, no screaming electronics, just grip, power, and silence shattered by four turbochargers singing in unison. Step inside, and the Chiron transforms from a hypercar into a luxury sanctuary. The cabin is minimalist, yet crafted with obsessive detail. Every dial is milled from solid aluminum. Every stitch is perfect. There's no massive infotainment screen, because the Chiron isn't trying to impress you with gadgets. It impresses you with its presence. The signature center spine divides the cockpit in two, echoing the car's famous C-shape, while the analog speedometer stretches all the way to 500 km per hour, not as a gimmick, but because the car actually needs it. Driving the Chiron is a surreal experience. Despite its massive power, it's incredibly composed. The steering is precise, the ride quality surprisingly smooth. It's a grand tour in disguise, capable of devouring highways in utter comfort, or shredding track tarmac with monstrous speed. The all-wheel drive system and active suspension work in harmony to keep all that power under control, making the Chiron surprisingly manageable for something so savage. One of the most impressive elements of the Chiron is its braking system. With carbon ceramic brakes that look like they belong on a fighter jet, the car can decelerate just as violently as it accelerates. Aerodynamics also play a huge role, with an active rear wing that acts as an air brake under hard braking and adjusts position based on speed and drive mode. Everything on the Chiron is purpose-built. Every curve, every vent, every component serves a function. Bugatti has always been about exclusivity, and the Chiron is no exception. Only 500 units were planned for production globally, making it a hypercar that belongs in the rarest of collections. Each Chiron is fully customizable through Bugatti's Sur Mesure program, allowing owners to tailor every detail from the paint finish to the leather stitching, resulting in no two Chirons ever being exactly alike. But perhaps what makes the Bugatti Chiron truly legendary is the way it redefined what was thought to be possible. Before the Chiron, hypercars had limits. After it, the bar was raised. It ushered in a new age of performance, where 1,500 horsepower became the new benchmark, and where speed wasn't just about straight-line runs, but also about stability, precision, and luxury. In a world racing toward electric hypercars, the Chiron stands as a defiant last hurrah for combustion-powered grandeur. It's not trying to be the lightest or the most track-focused, it's trying to be the best at everything. And in many ways, it succeeds. From opulent comfort to absurd speed, the Chiron is a car that rewrites the rules and then dares you to keep up. Here at Auto Rev Now, we believe the Bugatti Chiron isn't just a car, it's an engineering masterpiece, a symbol of what happens when ambition, resources, and craftsmanship collide. If you ever get the chance to see one in person, or if you're incredibly lucky to drive one, you'll know instantly. This isn't just a machine, it's art on wheels. Thanks for watching Auto Rev Now. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Bugatti Chiron, hit that like button, subscribe for more legendary car content, and let us know in the comments, is the Chiron the greatest hypercar of all time, or will its successors outshine the king?